Married? Oh, who wouldn't want to marry her? No thanks. So pretty much they're like, you pay him a little money and you can rest there. But we have plenty of health and... oh.
Never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right.
Alright, so let's leave. Let's continue on our journey. Alright, and we want to go... oh, a new enemy!
Sorry if I hurt you!
Now, we're going to be doing this a lot in the beginning. I need to buy some more sometime. Wolves, okay, da-da-da-da-da, yada yada yada. Nothing we can't handle.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Now, when they do those saying things in the beginning, I let you listen to the whole thing, but I'm only going to listen to new ones from now on, okay?
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah.
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
It's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. You better not let our guard down.
Right.
And we have a new enemy. There we go.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on. Oh.
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
Oh, yes.
That's one way to put it.
Alright, and this is the next area. And you know, I'm just going to go around him, and let's enter the town. And this is Data and Holt.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold. Where's she off to now?
Oh, she gets distracted so easily.
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil. But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritia gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
Now, I'm just gonna say this here. You see that bracelet he has on there? The golden one? Watch the anime movie, and you'll know why that bracelet is so important to his past. Watch it, I say. Watch it! Watch it!
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want.
Now I know all this, but I'm just gonna let it play so you'll understand it.
However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blast. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
Yes, I did.
You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that?
She gets distracted very easily.
And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
And what do you expect his response going to be? I know what it is. He's not interested at all. Alright, now let's talk to him. Now, wait a minute. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Okay, now I'm just gonna get a few new weapons. Let's see, how much money do I have? I have some. I have enough, so we're gonna get a new weapon for him. New weapon for her, a new weapon for him. One for him. One for her. And let's equip the stuff. Increases attack. Increases defense. Increases magic and attack, defense, and attack, and I will sell the stuff that we don't want. Alright, and we're done. Let's move on. Save point, yay! But we're not going to save yet. Let's see if we can pass without having to deal with it. Uh-oh. We got monsters coming.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training! Okay, they're all in.
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Oh, damn.
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
Good old Larry. He might be a delinquent, but he's a good
The
guy.
gate!
What the hell? Get it out!
And he stopped the gate from moving. While Yuri goes and helps the
Estelle,
kid.
you wait over...
And Estelle's
Help the
stupid.
girl.
Whatever you say.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold! Hurry! My doll! Ayala's doll! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here.
Alright, now we gotta go get the doll.
So much for keeping a low profile.
Now look at that. See his sword change? That I love that about it. When you equip different weapons for your characters, they'll show them when you're like walking around in town. It's really cool.
Yuri!
Run, Yuri, run! Dive! Alright. That was close. Phew.
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
Good boy, Repeat.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa,
All worn out, huh?
it really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common
Yeah, they're
good.
selfish little bastards.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
Mm-hmm.
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think.
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halor and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Alright, so. Oh, and we got another scene.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
Alright, guys. that's good enough. I think we've played enough for the moment. So, we're going to save. And that's a session.